Hello everyone, my name is Shep, and welcome back to the Butcher's Circus. Today we are playing against a veteran player. Playing a stress team. Okay, cool. And what are we playing? Well, we're playing kind of a mix between the Darkest Mark composition, you know, the one I really love, which I call World Domination with the double Mega Stun, and the Heylow comp. So we are sacrificing the Bounty Hunter and the Mark to have a Jester, so we can get that extra accuracy. That is indeed the goal. So we're gonna drop a Battle Ballad to counter that dodge. Also, his characters have overall a decent amount of dodge. Yes, this is a weird stress team that he has here. He has like 3 bolted characters, I'd say. We can put it that way. Let's start off by stunning his doggy. Should be a very good chance. After this, we're probably gonna go into a Bola. And if we knock the Houndmaster back, we'll stun the Occultist. He might stun us right now, but it's a 90% chance. So, very likely to work, but not a 100%. Yeah, we don't have the Snuff. I took the Rancid Cure-All instead. Rancid Cure-All, why did you take that? Well, it could mean so we resist some battle debuffs, and it could be very, very, very useful against DOT. So, this isn't quite the best matchup for it, but yeah. That's a lot of damage. If we weren't stunned, we could get a Deathblow next round, maybe. Doesn't have a heal, but he has 2 healing abilities here. So there's that. He's gonna go for Divine Grace, I think. Yeah, he is. I'm gonna prevent his Occultist from acting. Only 4 damage, unfortunate. Fault 7. Yeah, so what's my game plan here? Well, probably just focusing the Houndmaster. And if he tries to guard with the Man at Arms, we just go for a stun. That is the plan. I'm gonna go for a Hound's Harry now. Oh, wow, that is beyond risky. Dude, I had the plus 50% stun res and he still went for it. Even if that works, it's still a kind of a bad play in my opinion, because he needs to start doing stress, and that was a perfect opportunity to pull off a Hound's Harry. He went for a very, very risky play there. Like a 40%, and it worked out. Of course, like getting the crit, he had a bit more damage. Also, minimum roll again. Yeah, getting the crit, you get 20% extra stun chance. Now he goes for the Bella. Yeah, we actually resist debuff. Look at that. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Doesn't really matter which character we use right now. If we get a crit... Nah, no crit. That's 2 finale buffs already. It's gonna be difficult to get this finale though, because he's gonna keep pulling. So yeah, there's that. We can stun him again. Chance isn't outstanding. He goes for a guard right now, he's a monkey. Nah, he doesn't. He goes for a Bella. Yeah, he's a monkey because I'll just slam him. Actually resist all the debuffs right now. Okay, that is awesome. So here's the deal. We don't want to let his I mean, I kind of want to let... He's gonna heal, right? That's his plan. His plan is to use healing. Going for a stun here, what's the chance? It's a 75. Do we have to take it? Do we really have to? Kind of. Let's go for it. Come on. Okay, it works. Good. Good. I'm really glad that worked. Yeah, because the slot machine heal could completely ruin our plan right now. I guess he's gonna go for another risky stun. Yeah, it's a 20% chance to resist, and we do. Good. As it should be. Now we have a clear shot to go for a Deathblow. Probably even gonna use L's Accusation first to just make sure that we have an extra good chance of actually getting the kill. His best play right now would be to actually click the Occultist instead of the Houndmaster, because I'm gonna go for a stun again. Or do I go for a Zealous? Nah, Zealous has a missed chance. Not taking that. So yeah, I go for another stun. It's a 50-50 and we do get it, so we're at a bit less risk. And now we have a 75% deathblow chance. And we get it. Good, good. So what do I think of this team so far? Well, it's interesting, I can tell you that. Would it be better if I had the Bounty Hunter here? Actually, probably not, because the Arbalest hasn't really had a chance to use Sniper Shot, only once. There's another Bellow. Not really that many Bellow debuffs right now. Yeah, guess what? I'm gonna go... Could go for a Rage, but my damage isn't so good. I'm gonna go for another of it. And we get the stun. It is fortunate that we do get that stun, but... You know, that's just the way it is. We have 2 extra stun chance trinkets, so nice, nice. Goes for a Dazzling Light now, 25% to resist. We don't. Yeah, he really needs to get the Tome of Fury on his Vestal. It feels like he really likes stunning. I could clear the stun and the damage debuffs. If I do that, I don't have a chance to deathblow this round, and I want to kill that Occultist before he starts healing, and it's a whole spiral of...
Gasping, taken over the edge into madness.
List. Yeah, so now we have 1 Bellow debuff and 3 Finale buffs against that Prot. 3 Finale buffs means 14 to 25, so it's like 11 to... yeah, the chances are bad. Chances are quite bad. I'm gonna have to go for the Stab. Yeah, the 10 to 18. Even that without the Finale debuff, the chance wouldn't be so good. I can't just Holy Lance forward, because then my Jester would be in a bad position. He would go back to position 3. We wouldn't have enough.
The ground quakes.
Yeah, so I just have to do this. Actually, I could have just used Holy Lance first. I mean, I couldn't expect it to do 15 damage. Yeah. Maybe using Holy Lance first would have actually been superior. Well, it heals for 1. Do I Finale? Probably not. I actually don't have a way to reach his backline without the Bounty Hunter. That's really annoying, man. Yeah, that's really annoying. We have enough damage even if he goes for Divine Grace. Let's get this stun. 70 and we fail. We've been getting lucky with the stun so far. Let's for another Bellow. Wow, twice. Okay. We're gonna clear all that bad stuff away. See what he does now. Does he go for a heal? He goes for another stun. Because we flare away the stun, we actually don't get the extra stun resistance, so yeah, that happened. Should we Finale? That's the question. Are we winning if we Finale? Wow, I really feel like maybe just shooting would have been better. Yeah, I'm making some weird plays today. I've got to be honest here. Should we just Finale? Yeah, screw it. Let's just get rid of the Slot Machine before he gets a crit. Now we just have to take down these 2 characters, which admittedly is going to be really difficult to take out the Men-at-Arms without a mark. Yeah, this team is definitely interesting. Lots of stress all over the board. Now I'm the one stunning. 8 damage, not terrible. Yeah, I feel like I would rather have the Halo comp or the Darkest Mark over this team. So yeah, there's that. This is the 70. And we get the stun. Good. Now, how much damage we do? 8 to 14. Or do we clear the days? Go for it. He self-heals now, he's just dying. I'd go for a stun on the A-bomb. Nah, for a stun on the Crusader actually. Virtue, virtue, virtue. Which, one of the worst.
Self-preservation is paramount at any cost.
25. Do we do enough damage? Very unlikely. Let's transform and rage him. Not something I usually do, but
Consumes the mind.
it's actually our best play here. Now, should we flare or should we just shoot? Maybe just shooting for that death blow chance. Because the Crusader 10 right now wouldn't actually be that helpful because we can't really stun the men at arms consistently. And there's a death blow again. So 3 kills for the Jester. Good job. Now it's men at arms 1v4. It's gonna be really difficult to take him down. But we'll manage. Okay, everyone's afflicted. Abusive. Damage buff.
And fury.
Right, let's flare away those Bella debuffs. Let's finish him off. Go for the stun chance first. Ooh. Don't want to do Zealous, but if you want to crit, that's alright. Now we're gonna de-transform.
The horror.
Bam. I can do it the other way around, like using Dirk Stab. Just passes. Using Dirk Stab and then slamming, because then I would be unable to stun. Other Bella. Debuffs go where? Hey. Nice. Break should be enough. Has a bit more accuracy than Rage.
As life ebbs, terrible vistas of emptiness reveal themselves.
And now the death blow chance. And he goes for it. It's the only move he could do with an act out. Yeah, GG. Let's get to the next match. Yeah, I think I'm actually gonna do a 3-part on this. So I'm gonna start off with this weird team. Now I'm gonna play the Darkest Mark, and next I'm gonna play Heylow. So yeah, I feel like that's an interesting idea. I just came up with it. So yeah, let's play the Darkest Mark now. I have a few mod skins. It's pretty much the same. It's the Netherite Bounty Hunter. Everything looks normal here. Instead of Zealous, we take Bulwark. Because I kind of like Bulwark. And here, let's go Stabilize and Tiller for that extra damage. And Pierce Guard. And now we go for it. Yeah, this is one of my favorite teams. It's just all around great. It's got stuns, it's got slam to break cards, it's got just about anything really. And of course it has the Bounty Hunter Arbol synergy. I mean, the entire team just works really well together. Against a novice player. Oh boy. It's alright, rank doesn't matter too much. He has a cool banner, though none of it is actually from getting ranks. So it looks like he has here actually a decently competent team. Yeah, decently competent, I say, after looking at a Leper and a Plague Doctor on the same team. Right. Yeah, he has a Man-at-Arms who's ready to bellow. He has an Antiquarian, which is kind of like multi-purpose, I think. And the Plague Doctor with those Plague Grenades. We have to stop the Plague Grenades no matter what. That's a must. It's always a must to stop those Plague Grenades. Starts off with a Bellow to reduce our damage. No extra stress, so that's nice. And we actually, because we have the Heartseeker, our pull chance isn't so good. Wow. The exotic Snuff Plague Doctor, who would have guessed? Yeah, the one time... Yeah, this team isn't supposed to bring the Heartseeker, though you can do it. This team should actually have the grappling mitts. Yeah. You could say it synergizes well with the stuns, but 90 accuracy, I really don't want that. Does plenty of damage. What kind of character he is. We're gonna go ahead and just sniper shots for minimum damage. Wow, wow, wow. Also, I think 24 is pretty high roll on that Leper, considering he doesn't have Abominating Vapors or Revenge yet. Yeah. Speaking of the devil, so now I'm gonna prevent that Antiquarian from doing anything, because anything she does is quite annoying. Either a regen or a Festering Vapors, both are annoying. I could go for a stun, which is a 90%, or I could go for a Bulwark. So I feel like the stun first and then Bulwark next round, just to prevent him from actually doing any damage. I won't prevent him, but I'll make it more difficult for him, so to speak. Gods, yeah, that should be fine. I can still slam him if I want to, really. Now we go for a Deathblow shot, and since he doesn't really have a heal, he hasn't used his regen yet. Yeah, it should be good. He's probably gonna die using Abominating Vapors, if I know what kind of player he is. No, he doesn't. He actually goes for that and gets both. Yeah, that's pretty good value for what he just achieved. That's a lot of blight. 60, or do we go for the come hitter? I want to be able to stun that Antiquarian again. There we go. Because we do have the Heartseeker, we have that extra Deathload chance, so not bad. Not bad at all. Also, because he guards, he actually makes it so my Bounty Hunter couldn't just go ahead and use Finish him on the Leper. I almost forgot about that. That was definitely an option. After he acts, I'm gonna stun him again. That's the goal. He uses Rejuvenation, which is gonna pretty much counter our Caltrops. Let's go Manacles. Only an 80% hit chance. Interesting. Yeah, now, of course he got a crit. After he passes, we just go Bulwark of Light. Beef up our protection. Even with 20% protection, his chop is still gonna one-shot the A-bomb for sure, but he can heal. We'll be totally fine. Oh, he's gonna go for Revenge first. That is surprising, actually. Probably wouldn't have gone for that. I'm gonna respond with a Stunning Blow on the Man-at-Arms, which is our highest chance. And then a stun on the Leper, potentially. Yeah, so just stun, stun, stun. Yeah, that's how this team goes. Stun, stun, stun. It's still a better chance than just slamming. It's an 85. We get it. Nice. After he does that, we should have... Yeah, we would have a decent chance of just doing enough damage with the Arbalist to then just use Finish him. But my opponent just surrenders because, I mean, he's down a character and I have 2 stuns. Yeah, very easy to go down a character against this team, and as always, I'm gonna have 2 stuns, so... Good luck fighting that. Are we gonna keep Finish him? Oh, actually, we already won with this team, so time to move on to the next one. It's with the Jester like this. We're gonna bring Zealous again. It's mostly about the accuracy, I would say. Bark of Light's still useful, but I want to keep Caltrops. Harvest is always good. Could bring Solo, I kind of want that DOT. The Harvest, sometimes it's really, really good. Yeah, let's go for the final match. Let's see if we can pull, what do they call it? A 3-hat, I don't know. It's when players in football mark 3 goals. I'm talking European football. Oh, no, not European football, like just football, soccer, not American football. I know most of my viewers are actually from America, so yeah, I have to watch out for these inconsistencies. Alright, can we get a good player? The 3rd match. Come on, baby. Give me a Darkest One opponent. I think it's not gonna connect. Or we can just get right back on it if it doesn't connect. Yeah. Let's get right back on it. Let's see who we get now. Searching for match. Darkest One opponent. Who would I feel like I'd have a really good match against? 135 J-Man, my buddy. I'd really like to play against him right now. Match found connecting to opponent. I don't think he's online, so not really much of a chance that I do face him. Oh, has my microphone been on? Yeah, it has. Good. And we go against a novice player. Oh no. If this match goes too fast, I'll just, I'll play another one. That's how confident I am. Well, it's an annoying team, I'll tell you that much. Yeah, it feels like a base game team, especially with these trinkets. We'll see what we can do. I'm probably gonna focus down that Captain. Wow, great into Grape Shot, no questions asked. Let's start off by stunning this Crusader. That's always a good play. What's he gonna do? He has very weird moves on his Vestal. Oh god. Judgment on my Arbalist. Wow. This really feels like an interesting matchup. How much damage is this? 817. Yeah, that's not very good. Gonna pull that Occultist because he's actually the biggest threat here with that Abyssal Artillery. So yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and do that. I actually have quite low accuracy against that 30 dodge. We have like 110 against 30, so it's an 80% chance. And let me tell you, I do not like 80% chances. So as much as I dislike going for this battle ballad, I feel like I'm in good enough of a position that I can do it. Yes, some players are gonna look at that and like, no dude, just shoot and you get a death blow immediately with the Jester, but that 80% is beyond annoying. Yeah, we don't even do enough damage anyway. It'll be fine because now we're gonna stun him. It will be fine. Do not worry. Oh, he's actually gonna heal, is he? That heal is potentially completely useless if I just do enough. Yeah, now we get a crit. Good. Can't heal himself, he didn't even bring the weird reconstruction. Another thing about the Occultist was, if he could stingy and embrace himself, like, wow, would that be amazing, but he can't. So, yeah, fortunate. Gonna go Vulnerability Hex. He doesn't even have to heal with the Crusader. So I'm gonna start off with question, do we go Harvest first, or... I feel like, yeah, you could just use Finish him. I feel like I don't have to since he doesn't have any additional heals, so let's just drop that and win harder. Winning harder is always good because matches are gonna end up being close, so you have to take these little risks. Even though it's not much of a risk, right? It's a 60 into a 65. You'll get that most of the time. He still has that going for him. Could just harvest here. Oh, I forgot. That bleeder is. Yeah. Bringing a Rancid Cura on the Highwayman. Nice. After he acts, I'm just gonna stun him. Yeah, Zealous. Really good ability. Even without the best trinkets for it. Now I could actually go for a finish if I want to, but I'm probably just gonna pull the Vestal. Great shot, does a bit more damage to us. Almost afflicted. Not yet. Not yet afflicted. I could just go for a finish him with like 9 to 17 damage. With that prot, it's not that fun of a play, to be honest. I'm gonna... I'm gonna pull this Vestal. Hopefully it works and he doesn't get a 20% move rate. Yeah, I call it. Oh, it's the curse. The curse of the Heartseeker. He can't pull a Vestal. Judgment. And he gets a crit. And a crit heal on himself. Wow. Isn't that just awesome?
Reeling, gasping, taken over the edge.
Go for a sniper shot. Look at that damage. Beautiful. He's gonna have a healing skills buff next round though. So that's gonna be very annoying. Because this corpse is still here. Needless to say, I'm gonna heal my bounty hunter with the Crusader. I would like to instead stun the Highwayman, but he's still in position 3. Because he's just gonna knock me back down to death's door and do even more stress once he acts. He's gonna heal with the Vessel right now, I suppose. Should. Wow, he's not. Man likes risky plays. Yeah, 0 accuracy with that 90. And we get to 60. And the finale, with 3 buffs we do 14 to 25. So yeah, that's a confirmed chance of killing Hugman after he acts. So you know what, we're just gonna go for it. Yeah, 14 to 25. And he's dead. Just a very natural play. Now it's only a matter of taking down this high prot Crusader. Oh, let's see, do we get a Virtue? Abusive. Oh, that's one of the worst afflictions to get on the Crusader. Purely because he has a chance of hitting your own allies. Wow, crit for 19 with the Bola on the corpse. I've never seen Bola crit for that high. 19. Because we had 2 damage versus mocked buff. Jesus, 19. Okay. There's that, but he can also hit his own characters, which has a chance of stunning. And with stun trinkets, you can see where I'm going, I think. 5 to 10. Good. We're gonna have a 50% chance death blow now. Heal. Guess not. We're gonna clear the days. Now for potentially the killing blow. Yeah, GG. I feel like we're gonna use the Heylow comp one more time because this match wasn't quite indicative of its true potential.
Or is it merely a trick of the light?
It's no trick of the light, Ancestor.
Of bloodthirsty delight.
Trick of the light at all.
Well earned.
If the prestige could keep stacking, I would be like level 75 and there's 0 in front by now. Yeah, I've been playing this game for too long, and I've been having too much fun with it. Let's go again.
The ringmaster demands a challenge.
Yeah, so it's kind of a challenge. Like, do you take the Heartseeker or do you take the grappling mitts on the bounty hunter? And recently I felt like the Heartseeker can actually do a lot of damage with the finish him against characters that have like 0 protection. So if there's an Abomination on the enemy team and he has like no protection buffs yet or anything like that, you can just stun him even after he's acted, and easy death blow after you get a nice crit. Yeah, the crit chance is pretty good. It's like 19, I think, with the bounty hunter, and even if you don't get a crit, you can roll for like 20 plus damage. So what kind of team is this? It's a melee man-at-arms. Oh my god, we're gonna have to go again. Oh, a sniper smart arbalist, that is disgusting. No real offensive abilities on the antiquarian besides a flash powder. And okay, the Saruman is decent, I suppose. No accuracy buffs though. Yeah, he's gonna mark for himself with the arbalist. Yeah, really bad chance of getting that, and he goes for it either way. It was a 45. Yeah, because we have that 55 dodge. Beautiful. What do we go for first? Questions. What are the answers? Do we just pull the arbalist? The pull chance is pretty terrible. Maybe we're just gonna mark that antiquarian. Like, that's not a bad play. If he wants to guard with the man-at-arms, I'm gonna stun him and get good value. Yeah, exactly. Even though that card is still kind of pointless because I have so many ways of bypassing guard. But getting a stun now would still be good value. Now here's the thing, our hit chance is like 80. So even though it's really good to hit, it's that same deal again. If we go for it, then yeah, annoying. Oh, does he have Rallying Flare actually? That's why I've been a misplay. Yeah, if he's smart, he's gonna use Rallying Flare. Oh, is he smart? Oh, he's not too smart. Invigorating Vapors, yeah, I'm definitely using Battle Ballad. I really hate missing sniper shots, man. Yeah, now he's just gonna flare. He should. He should flare. Yeah, what would have been the best play for me there? Just use Jester first. Yeah, now he goes for the flare. It's okay, we still do potentially lots of damage. 13, 22, yeah, that's almost enough. Just one more shot and she's dead. We will have really high accuracy. What's he gonna go for? Oh, preemptive bandage. It gets a crit for it. Sure thing, buddy. You really don't want him to keep using that thing. The invigorating, even though rejuvenating would be worse. Yeah, we're gonna go for the Mark of Death again. No debuff is actually quite annoying. Really enjoy having that minus 30% death blow rest debuff. And it's just quite annoying to take down a team like this because of that dodge and, you know, the flare and the guard. Annoying. Could be dead though if I'd gone for the 80, it's just, yeah. Open fake miss. Nice. Means he's gonna lose his riposte. Eventually. Now this should be enough. Yeah. Strike. You just get a mark, then you're still gonna one-shot them. Preemptively healing isn't gonna do anything. Now we have decent death blow chance with the Jester. And he just surrenders. Yeah, let's go next. Go again. Should I remove the piercing core on the outpost? All accuracy. No, you shouldn't. You go against protection, you're really gonna need it. You're 100% gonna need that piercing core.
The ringmaster.
Yeah, let's go for one more with the Heylow. If you don't get a Darkest player now, then I think this is still gonna be the last one. Match found. A lot of players right now, even though it's getting relatively late in Europe. Ludis 820 Champion 2. Nice. Looks like he has a really decent banner as well. Kit. Bit similar to mine, so that's always good. And he has... Oh, I've played this team before. I got wrecked using this exact team against Silak in a tournament. Yeah, I got absolutely wrecked. He had... what was it called? He had the Vestal and he just stunned me consistently because he had 2 stuns. So because of that extra dodge... There's not a lot of extra dodge actually. Well, if we let him use regen, it's bad news. Spoilers. We go first though, so I'm actually gonna go for that anyway. Yeah. Let's keep our options wide open. I'm gonna go for regen right away, I suppose. No way he's gonna ballot. Is he? He is. He's gonna ballot for the Jester pretty much. Oh yeah, he does have a flatulent, of course he has to ballot. What am I saying? Now, if we pull... Yeah, let's do some math. Pull the Antiquarian, she moves back. Stun the Houndmaster. And then get a shot. We stun the Houndmaster first, I suppose. Preventing him from getting a Hound's Harry early is good. Because that Hound's Harry is doing a lot of stress with that extra accuracy from the battle ballot. You should always have to run the attack whistle.
Death waits.
Oh, he actually does potentially a mistake. Because right now I have finish him 13 to 26, 80% hit chance. Question is, do I like 80? Oh come on, do it for the walls. 13 to 26 and it rolled just a bit low. Just a bit low, isn't that annoying? It rolled just a bit low. Now he's gonna use regen. He has to, or Houndmaster dies essentially. So yeah, now even if we go for a shot, he can just heal it. So I'm just gonna clear away that bleed. That's the best move, I think. Can we get another stun? That's the question. That's the hope, that's the dream. He already has regen now, so annoying. We're gonna go for a sniper shot. Force him to act.
And now the true test.
Didn't need a crit, but
Hold fast
not complaining.
or expire.
Now he clicks at regen, he goes for most likely a Hound's Harry. And then we go stun into Deathblow. And he's dead. And if we don't, we go Thug Stab into Deathblow. And he's dead. Yeah. That's the plan. Also, he has a Shepherd Doggy on his dog. That's the skin I have. He increases his dodge by using a guard. Interesting move. I enjoy it. I'm definitely a fan of it. So we have 120 accuracy against 35 dodge. 85 to hit. We get it. Yeah, it's just having the Jester with the battle ballot is a real big boon on your team because it allows you to do plays like this. Now we have 2 Deathblow chances even if we fail, because finish him would actually have, you know, should be another 85 once again. There's another Queen of Sorrows. and he just surrenders because the team he has is not tanky enough, in my opinion. It's too aggressive using that Houndmaster. Because now we were gonna get a death blow with Caltrops, and then we would put our Jester in position 2, using a Dirk Stab on his Jester, and we would be in a real decent position to just steamroll the match. Of course, we also had a Crusader capable of stunning. Now you might say, oh, your opponent was so unlucky, he never got a hit on your Jester. Well, the thing is, if you pair the Flagellant, what did he have? He had a Snuff, which reduces accuracy by 4 on a character that desperately needs accuracy. He had the Snuff with Rain of Sorrow, so that's 91 accuracy plus 20. 91 plus 20 is 111 against 40 dodge, so that would mean a 61% chance of hitting. Is it 71 or 61? Actually 71% chance of hitting, and he missed it twice. Alright, maybe that was a bit unlucky for him. Yeah, maybe that was slightly unlucky. But you know, sometimes you've got to take your risks. Plus those 2 bleeds would have been good, even if he got the bleed, which was again another 75. The 2 bleeds would have been good, but it wouldn't have been a complete deal breaker for me. So yeah, GG, that's the Heylow comp, the Darkest Mark, and this kind of abomination I did today. Very weird one, this team. Yeah, that's all done, so I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you again next time.